All right.
Alabama and LSU, just putting those two names together and jumpstart a host of feelings and memories through Tuscaloosa and Baton Rouge. Moments of frustration, disbelief, and jubilation due to the battles that these two have had. From national championship games to season derailments, this rivalry has had it all, and we've got even more for you today. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
It's not me, bro.
Give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Quick completion on the out route. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
The give to the tailback.
Good tackle.
Stops him just short of the first down. Maybe
Great tackle.
chain links to move the sticks.
14.
That's a fantastic play by the
Yellow
linebacker.
turn.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he
He
sees
just made
run,
it. He made a
he's
great
coming
tackle.
downhill, he's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Tigers come to the
Oh, I'm
line.
everybody. I control
For
everybody.
the first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Dances away. Slings it downfield. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
This guy is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
In the red area, and Berry. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Hawkins. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Motion from the wideout. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other, man. You can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paul. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman. Trophy implications are on the line, and the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Russell. He's got him in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's on target.
It's the rule. What's the rule? You can go for it. You got to punt that. What's the rule? I don't want to waste my other calls, but what's the rule?
Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach,
it was what, 1 minute and 30 seconds. It was 4th and 1. He was all the way behind the 50 yard.
You can't do that now.
And pay attention to that because I like people that don't follow the rules.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking downfield on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's loose. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Picks up the first down. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early.
Good. I see the rules.
Running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That pass is incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Backed up now here, 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Russell. Looking to the big tight end. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
He got to punt that. I mean, he got to kick that field goal. Can't go for that.
Nice job by the defense.
Got to be 4th and 3. It's 4th and 5. You got to kick the field goal, bro.
He's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Hold up. Anytime players is 50, you can go for in your own territory. All right. I see it.
4th down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone.
Fucking play.
Intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking down the quarterback, and going and getting that.
Turner. With the turning point, the first 5 games, he made me make a decision.
How about the way
So far, so good.
Last time they had the ball, mixing running pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Gonna run it. It's through. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got his man on the right.
Good catch. I possess and catch that. Supposed to go down, but I'm glad he still pulled it.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Catch, Cole.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He turns that loose down the right side. He's got it on the sideline.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. Two completions. He's seen the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
LSU lining up first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty
He just showed up, y'all.
line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. The big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for me.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Had the completion, just missed it.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Under fire. The short hands, it's Hale. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line.
Gotta punt that. Gotta punt. Oh, no, you down 10. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what's up.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield.
Illegal tackle.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the
field. Oh, yeah,
we'll
punt that. Punt that.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again.
Oh, man. Diabolical.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He unleashes a long one.
Good defense.
It's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is just a great job on defense.
Play one, number 11. And he still almost scored a good play, boy.
Having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense is
well played.
They're coming off the field.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a gap. It's Barry.
Get out the way, 79.
By the big defensive lineman.
How frustrating is that? You're
Come on, 70, Dad.
There was absolutely no lane for him on that one.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Might be calling a hot route. To throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they right there. Shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Pass the ball. Come on, Thurman. Come on, you from Ohio State, my boy.
It brings up a fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down.
Fuck. Got it, my own man.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line. They'll move the change for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Lost a throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark
First
him out
down.
at the 40.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space.
See what he can.
Able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Back to throw. It's Russell. This one's
Great
complete.
throw.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Lewis. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Powers through. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped on 14.
Good catch.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
The big fella in the
Let's go.
defensive
Come on, yeah.
such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on his route.
He wants to change his route. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Snagged in the middle, it's Berry. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looks as if LSU will line up and punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they are. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Let's go, Atlanta. We up. You up 7. 14-7.
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll lob one deep down the left side. Oh,
Try to pick that thing up through. Defense, y'all.
In the books, time now to join Kevin Connor in our halftime update. LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Across the 50-yard line on a huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
To the air, it's Russell. Flips it out in the flat. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And this is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, he tried everything he could that time. This did not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. He was a great job avoiding that. And he's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here, down close on the red.
Touchdown, Alabama! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielding in the end zone, it's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. LSU right back to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
slithers into space.
Come on, you gotta get him out. You gotta.
It'll be at the 35.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets the back moving. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Bought a little time.
Oh my God. Why you throw it like that? Why you throw it like that?
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First play of the drive wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Touchdown time! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the point after is good.
Tackle, let's go, man.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Turner. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Throws for the tight end.
Just keep trying to rob me.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man.
Got an arm, he just his sophomore. He good, man. Good, bro. Good throw.
Were the first overall pick in the NFL draft.
Almost threw it up. It was a spiral.
That you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Hawkins. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Once the defense is wide open, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle.
Catch. They're trying to make me throw wild passes.
His name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's buried. Got some room there to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger.
Appreciate the bird.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. TCU has had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 21 to West Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. Fights off the defender. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to pass, it's Russell. Here comes the heat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
Let's see the play.
That guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The extra
Ain't gonna burn that
point is
thing,
good.
bro.
Now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown.
That's the play. That's the play.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. I know he thinks he can house every return.
Cyberberg.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Don't get another chance.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Things have not gone the way they planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but that'll be a little short of the first down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on a lot of times. They're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Parker. They get it out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Go, y'all. Get the first down. 3rd and 8, y'all. 3rd and 8.
Massive play for this offense. They needed some
First down.
momentum. They needed to find a
First
rhythm.
down. It did punish my man.
Job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
That's caught. It's Parker. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. LSU quick to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive way through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Fires to the wideout.
They try to make me throw another another bad ball.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down. Now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
They try to make me throw another wild ass throw, man.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They piece together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He might want another play. They just keep firing. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out.
I'm glad they ain't let them pick it off.
The key that we look at this entire game, how can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Right on target this time. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Yeah, I got to play some defense. We played some defense early in the game. That interception, we shouldn't have never do that.
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Oh, they're after him. Got a man. It's Adams. They bring him down with a big play. Will move the sticks.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold's really strong, put up some good numbers.
Fires to the big fella. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed. That
And you got to get there.
on the field.
You got to get there.
Get it to him, let him do the rest.
You got to get there.
Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups. He's done an
Gotta get
awesome
there.
job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete to the right. Plows through the defense. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
My old coach says to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Motion from the wide out. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end.
Good defense, man.
This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Russell. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He caught it.
And he caught that bullshit, bro.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Hey, come on. I keep catching all that shit, bro.
It's so easy.
They even gave him the fake break the tackle that was supposed to be incompletion, bro.
That's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point is good. Now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Y'all holding me.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
He must got short hands or something, bro.
You never know what's going to happen.
Come on, bro.
Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now.
We be having, bro, 3rd and 7.
Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by just 4.
He's on the loose.
Let's go. Appreciate the turn. Go to make a play.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much.
Good way to take a chance, Kevo.
Teams flying down the field. The
One ain't about to take that chance.
that much space, and you could tell
Hey,
what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Play defense, y'all.
And it'll be a
3rd and 7. We know he was gonna go for it on 4th down. Hey, come on, y'all.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Back to here's the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home.
Yeah, we're gonna do that bullshit. We want to lag on it ain't me. I want to lag.
Those receivers face.
That's all you, bro. That's not me, bro. It ain't saying my connection or none of that. It's not even saying yours. We just doing that stupid ass shit.
Pressure him.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. This time he's got his man. He snagged him, and he'll be stopped.
More touchdown on Atlanta.
Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Fans are bringing the no line. He pushes it.
Man, they want a leg right there. Come on, man.
7 seconds to go.
Ah, niggas.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth.
What the fuck did you do, bro? My opponent is experiencing technical difficulties. What is really going on?
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy
I'm
is.
trying to.
He had their last game out, but just nothing going in.
You need me, bro. That's you, bro.
To get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout and the clock stops.
I can't even pick a plate.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he kept that one just straight enough.
Wow. Why at the end? Why do I want to do this at the end, bro?
Understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
God, bro. I can't pick a play, bro. Your internet max. It's making my shit max.
Daddy, take the chicken out.
The fuck, bro? Like, come on, man.
Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now
I got a lag right there, though, bro. And it's still lagging. Now it's saying my connection, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Hey, Mo. Can't make this shit up. Everybody should still go. It never fails, bro.
Yeah. It's alive. It's alive. Now let's fix up the why? It's nice, fellow. It's alive. So, let's let your click over your click. What's up? First thing to look at is going to be the oil drill. The oil drill. How this drill is nice oil. And you got gasoline and those gasoline tanks. Yep. Yep. like, no, remember minor, remember you used to remind me about Africa, diamond, mining diamond, this right now, they can go up. We'll get tired now. Big guys, meanwhile, I do myself right here. Yep. And I'm right for pretty close. Yes! Oh, we can do iron! Day 40! Get up to day 40! Yeah! Oh, você, que foi o
Talking about some oil change, baby. Come on, y'all. We tried. They work. His internet, I think he did something to his internet, bro. I don't know what he did. Did something. That shit started doing that, tweaking that shit. When it first maxed, it said your opponent is experiencing technical difficulties, and then it started saying math. And then that shit started tweaking. Like, it's crazy, bro. But go ahead, set his force, man. He won 3 points. It was only 14 seconds left. I probably could have ran that back, but I couldn't even run. That shit just sank on the damn kickoff. That's cool. Good shit, y'all. We know we can compete. They robbed me. His internet was on bullshit. Made me throw a couple picks. So it was able for him to get back.